Hope you had a good day today. We're hopefully able to enjoy the nice weather. It was kind of hot out there, but overall, as we're heading on to the evening now, things are starting to cool back off right now, sitting just north of 80 degrees here, feeling like the upper 80s though, because that dew point is still so high as we're heading on to the evening. So it's a humid night. It'll stay humid overnight tonight as well. Clear skies, we're heading on into the overnight. Really can't ask for much better. We'll bottom out overnight tonight back in those mid 70s, slightly above the average there, with the averages sitting in those lower 70s, but humidity sticks around, and that's really what's going to be the major player over the next few days. Will remain humid, and with that, well, heat indexes rise. Again, you see where I'm going with this heat advisory in place for Sunday for all of our counties here in Mississippi, not for our Alabama counties, though. If you are in Sumter and Choctaw County, Alabama, I can't not recommend practicing some heat safety over these next few days, because that 95 is going to feel like potentially upwards of 105 out there, meaning heat illnesses are very possible. So if you're going to do anything, say pulling weeds, cutting grass over your Sunday, maybe wait either in the early morning or do it in the late evening after the sun goes down, because that's really going to be the best time. If you do it out during the afternoon, you'll be subjected to, well, let's just say some pretty warm temperatures out there. Temperatures we really haven't seen this warm since the end of July, because we've been down in those lower 90s over the past few weeks. Now we're coming back into those mid 90s there, mid 90s over Sunday, Monday, even potentially upwards in those upper 90s heading into Tuesday and Wednesday. We saw that today, same that 97 degree mark. Mostly sunny skies remaining. Some of us may get a little spot shower here and there, but more of us than not stay dry over the next few days as those temperatures continue to soar up there into those mid and even mid upper 90s, feeling even hotter than that because of the heat index. So that's something to look out for. What's powering all this? Well, it's this center of high pressure right here. As that continues to influence our area, and this one down here that's sort of sitting off in the Gulf there, these are giving us an opportunity to more or less shake and bake in our own heat, and with that, we stay warmer. We're not seeing as many showers there. That's what's powering all this. And again, we're looking out in the Atlantic. Hurricane Aaron was a Category 5 this morning, now reduced back down to a Category 4 with 140 mile per hour sustained winds as opposed to the 160 we saw this morning. Still not expected to impact the continental United States directly, though as it makes that northward turn, could bring some rough surf to the East Coast. So definitely be on the lookout for that if you are happening to maybe go vacationing on the East Coast heading into this coming week. That's what it looks like on satellite there. You can see that really deep convection, that deep red there, and that well-defined eye right there in the middle. Other than that, we're looking at two other areas of interest right now in the Atlantic. One with a 10% chance of development over the next 48 hours and 7 days off the coast of the Carolinas. The other over there in the central Atlantic just behind Aaron with a 20% chance of development over the next 7 days. Other than that, we're looking pretty clear in terms of our hurricane development there, at least nothing that's going to directly impact us, though if you're on the East Coast, still look out for Aaron there. Take a look now at our 10-day at 10. Temperatures remaining in those mid-90s over the pretty much the first part of the coming week. Sunday, Monday, and into Tuesday, we're seeing ourselves in the mid and even mid-upper 90s. Mostly sunny skies. Could catch a shower, but more of us than not stay rain-free. Heading into the back part of the week, that does end up changing back in the lower 90s with rain chances on the increase there. So we get a good couple of days where sunshine is the norm, and then the rain comes back heading into the weekend.
So, Zach, Shake and Bake, is that Talladega Nights?
I believe it would be.
Okay, well, it's a good movie.
It's a good way to describe the heat, too, with how it is around here. I mean, baking at the very least.
I walked outside tonight, and it felt like a sauna.
Man, because it's that humidity is what it is.
Well, I appreciate it, Zach.
Absolutely, anytime.
Thank you.